7 laps, and only a few of them have actually been timed. He's been doing some setup.
Just seeing the replay,
Sorry, Rach,
Ted.
you need to come in.
Just seeing the replay. We're just seeing.
And he keeps it flat, and he just gets onto the grass like I thought. A real rough ride over the gravel, and I think luckily.
All the Williams get quite snappy about here in practice, and it's happened again. 2017, Stroll and Massa that day have one car out, and that's why we got a red flag.
He was to the left, I think. I think he just caught the damp part with his left-hand tyres slightly wide.
At turn 8, this is coming up right now.
Oh, it just went in there a bit too quick, and the runoff area clearly still a bit damp.
Right wheel on the grass.
He's got on the grass.
Oh no.
He's just eager to get his foot down on the exit 7 than I thought, so that's what it takes. You put your wheel on the grass and you lose an awful lot of grip, and that's a hard hit into the Armco barrier there, isn't it?
It's about what, 110 miles an hour in the wet, something like that. Maybe a little.
To the inside of that curb, you know, to try and get out of the way.
I'm in the wall.
Now Magnussen holds it round the outside, and was he entitled, Williams?
Didn't know he was there, did he? It was a pretty unorthodox place to be. Yeah, his front axle wasn't alongside.
Remember, this is not, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That explains why he went so deep into the corner. A little bit damp, front tyre's not warm enough, hits the brake pedal, instantly locks them up, and a little kiss on the barrier there.
Smoke as he came onto the scene. Sideways, 2 sideways. Yeah, whatever underpants he's wearing.
Yeah, he's got his lucky underpants on.
Yeah, the problem came on the entry. He just had the lock-up, forced him fractionally wide. George Russell come past as well. And then you've got to slow it down, 100 miles per hour through these couple of corners. It's George side.
And now we're looking at 2 Williams right in the back. Oh, and that was Logan Sargeant heading off and into the gravel. Dear, oh dear, we're seeing not 1 now, but 2 cars heading off and out of this race.
Yeah, that's what we saw Lando Norris do yesterday, except he then did a 360, another 3 seems flat.
Ooh, just got on the curb a bit on the inside as well, but...
Well, he scrubbed off a lot of speed, job, slowing the car down, and by the time he hit the tyre barrier, it wasn't going hugely fast, but...
Yeah, he'd lost the rear a little bit before hitting the curb on the inside as well.
Sort of difficult and back. This is the lock-up then from Sargeant a while ago. We've got Daniel Ricciardo being... They're all inters, I'm hearing. They are... there we go, just drops it on the curb. And they are all intermediates out there.
Ooh. He's very lucky not to get into the wall there.
Touch the gravel.
Yeah, okay, we'll take the car.
He's just basically locked up the rears instead of the fronts this time.
The rears under braking and on entry there.
Well, as he tried to turn right for the chicane, the tyre was having absolutely...
In mind that even if it is restarted, sorry, if there are replays you need to do.
Well, we're just seeing Logan Sargeant running into the... If you can't trust your teammate, who can you trust? Big lock-up from Logan Sargeant, and then he tags Valtteri Bottas.
Pity of the evening.
Carlos Sainz, the leader, just going through turn 5. That's what happened to Logan Sargeant. Down at turn 8, just wouldn't turn in on it.
Sonoda in there, and round he went. Round goes the Williams driver, and through went Sonoda. Maybe a bit of lack of concentration for Sargeant late on in the Grand Prix. That is the spin for Logan Sargeant, so that brought out the yellow flag. That's where...